Hello, ladies and gents. My name is Ayrichu, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Stardew Valley. Before we get into this episode, you might notice that things look a teensy bit different than when we last ended things off, and that is because I've actually decided to do a new save and then just make enough progress to get back to where we were with the Egg Festival and the strawberries and stuff. So we're on the same day as we pretty much basically would be. And with that being said, here's sort of our planted goods at the moment. But we're gonna go ahead and start off by getting things watered, and then show off some of the most ridiculously crazy things that I think I've possibly ever seen in this game ever. Because I was playing, like I said, just up to the same point where I was, so there really wouldn't be any differences too much. Now, one thing that will be different is the bundles, because of course they're randomized. So we'll have to take a look specifically and see, which ones are different, which ones are not. But otherwise, for the most part, nothing else has really changed, because, otherwise I just haven't made, much progress beyond what I did in the last save. And part of the reason for doing the different save was because I did record into summer, actually initially on my previous file, but I realized that a lot of the videos were getting like really long, like 40 minutes long, and I could have split them about halfway down the middle, but I've decided that instead of doing that, I should just split the episodes in a sort of like day-based manner, like somewhere in the length of about 20 minutes is really what I'm shooting for. And so because of that, I decided, since I already had like 20-ish episodes ready to go, but they were all like 40 minutes or 35 or something, I decided to restart and go from there. So that's what we're going to do. And also, a lot of the summer clips that I do, or not do now, but did have, also happened to be like majority of the day just doing nothing other than watering crops, which, again, isn't really the most entertaining thing in the world. Regardless, though, we got some stuff here. I think if I check the bundles, we should have everything for that. So we'll go ahead and get that completed. As well as look at this one. This is a new bundle, the sticky bundle, where you just need 500 sap. That actually kind of sucks, because sap is so useful, and especially in the early game for fertilizers, which I put on all the strawberries. But it's just like, geez, man. And I think the rest of the bundles are pretty much the same in terms of the ones in here. I have no idea for the new one, so that'll, of course, be something we investigate. Now, here's the crazy thing, right? I didn't even talk about this yet, and I'm going to talk about it now. Somehow, we got a Meteor right on day 14. No clue how that happened. But also, prior to that as well, owl statue. Two incredibly rare events that I think each have like a 1% chance of happening in a night. Not on the same night, but within the first 2 in-game weeks happened. And I don't even know how it happened. Like, genuinely, I'm like shocked that it even happened in the first place. But, regardless of that, we're just going to move on. So again, I don't even think the owl statue necessarily does anything, but it is crazy. I think it's a 1% chance to spawn on any given tile. And same with the meteorite with the 3x3 area that it exhibits normally. But like, it's so rare, especially on year 1, where not much of my farm is even cleared out right now. Like, I don't understand how that happened. Also, I found a diamond again too, which is just another thing like early on that, nobody was asking for it, or at least I didn't check. Otherwise, yeah. So there we go. Let's complete this bundle. And also, I want to apologize for not getting this out as soon as I would have liked. My mouse's scroll wheel's broken, and I'm waiting to save up for a replacement. So, like, I don't know if you can really hear it, but my mouse's scroll wheel does not function. at all. Like one day it just completely, when I was in the middle of using it, it broke. It hasn't been the same since. Anyway, I did want to see if there were any new bundles. Same with the rare crops, that's fine. The summer crops is tomato, pepper, blueberry, melon. I don't know if that was different or not. Don't know if that's really drastically different. This is completely different though, the garden bundle. We need tulip, summer spangle. I might need to plant tulip this season. Or blue jazz or something. I'll take a look. But I need a bunch of flowers, so we'll do that. The artisan, I think, is exactly the same. So I think most of these are pretty similar, except for, like, summer obviously is different stuff a bit. I don't think tomatoes are normally in there. I know blueberries aren't. And for this, I'm not sure if corn is there, but that's good. So now we know about that. Unfortunately, oh no, there's the fish one too. So yeah, let's take a look at that too. I want to see if there's any special fishing things going on here. Those all look very similar. Those are all the same. Lake fish are all the same as well. Those look to be the same. Crab pot's the same. Night fishing. Looks like the fishing bundles aren't different at all, as far as I can tell at first glance anyway. So there's that. Now it's going to ask me to give somebody a gift. I guess I'll give somebody the daffodil or something. Also, I need to go check the traveling merchant lady's shop. Interesting. If I'm going to do that... I should also... I need to drop in her axe. I keep forgetting to do that. But let's see if I'm going to be doing that. So now I have to press the hotkey manually every time too, by the way, if I want to actually like scroll, which sucks. Normally I hotkey at like 1 through 6 sort of, so it's like fine on that front. But it's just like, geez, man. Also, I could just sell these and make 1,000. Honestly? I can always grow way more by just grabbing a few more harvest things. Yeah, screw it, actually, we'll do that. And we'll run back here if there's nothing crazy that the traveling merchant lady has. Like, if her stock is just kind of lame, we'll pop back to Pierre's and buy a couple more seeds, maybe. Maybe some more cauliflower, which is pretty profitable. Takes 12 days to grow, so we'll have plenty of time for that. But what else? I mean, we could do potatoes too. Also, I don't recall if we've done this event before because I don't remember. I'm going to go ahead and say maybe we probably didn't. Basically, yeah, we're just going to read it out. Ew, it smells. It is kind of gross, not going to lie. It's like trying to get in. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I don't know why anyone would want to explore the sewers. It's gross. I think Gunther has the key. Wow. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think he has it? I saw a big, rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creeper sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big, rusty old key. Dang. Oh, what is that? Oh no, there's a thing. Run. Hello, children. There's something moving around in there. And they're like scared, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go check it out then. No big deal. Oh, but yeah, I also changed the character's look. I didn't even mention that, but yeah, I changed the look a little bit. Not that it drastically changes too much, but I decided to do the shorts because I've never worn the shorts on a Stardew Valley character, and I made the hair different because I didn't realize there was new hairstyles in the new update. So you know. We have this like I'll have the hat off for a bit. Also, hi Leah. But like, it looks actually pretty nice. Like, not gonna lie, kinda don't like a lot of the hairstyles in the game. This one got to be a pretty solid one in my opinion. But anyway, let's keep going here and finish up. We got some spring onions, of course, which I'm surprised that the bundle didn't actually ask for, but otherwise it's fine. Also, I've been cutting down some of the trees here. That's why some of them are cut down. And I mean, like, you know, like I said, I haven't really made much progress differently, just other than like what general stuff I would normally be trying to do. Anyway, so like, there's nothing too drastically different. The fact though that there's a meteor and an owl statue, I don't have any mods or anything, so it's like that was genuinely just first try. Also, I could just buy some of the flowers I need right now. Probably not going to, but I could. I could also, if I had the money, peach sapling would be incredible. Also, grape starters are useless to buy here because in fall Pierre sells them. Oh, you're not selling coffee beans for 1,000. If you were, I would have bought that immediately. I am gonna think about buying the rare. We'll buy it. I was thinking about it. Rare seeds, they're not bad. Also, hello game. Whoa, that was weird. They're not bad. They're actually really good for selling and for like specifically getting more energy at one point, but that's like about it. But at the same time, I'm just like, oof, it's so much to spend right now. But since I have the funds, may as well do it. Now, I can't plant it until fall, and it takes 24 days. Even though it says all season, it does take 24 days to grow, which is weird. I don't know why it says that, but regardless, we're fine. So I'll put it away for now. And there's the diamond I was talking about. I also bought an egg off of the traveling merchant lady, so I could either just do a bundle thing or incubate an egg for not really that much cheaper than just buying a chicken, but you know, whatever. And I mean, I'll need to upgrade the coop too. I didn't really think about that. Oops. Okay. Well, let's see. We're going to head back into town. I think I want to sell a couple of things to try to maybe get a couple of seeds here. Like I said, now we need to worry about flowers for bundles. So we'll take a look-see. But also we'll just take a general look and see if there's any other thing I might want to do anyway. Like any other crop. But probably not going to do too many more because, you know, we already got our strawberries, which I think I believe I've put like 80 strawberries out there, if I remember, from like when I bought them. I don't know if that's different from last time, but if it is, then whatever. But yeah, let's just buy 5 of them. That's fine. And then I could, all right, I was going to sell those. Okay, sell everything. Has value. Green onions don't really sell for much, but it's fine. I do want to get some saplings going, although I would rather plant all the saplings in the greenhouse because then they always grow no matter what. So maybe I won't worry about that for now. But let's see, we have 607 now. It's enough for at least a few more cauliflowers, which wouldn't be too bad. Parsnips aren't really that great. Potatoes are pretty decent. I could buy a few more potatoes, but we're gonna grow whatever cauliflowers left I have the time for in the season, and we'll just go from there. Alrighty. But yeah, again, once again, and I know this is already way into the episode now. Once again, just want to apologize again for the lack of uploading this because of my mouse being broken and just other stuff going on. I haven't necessarily been the most excited to keep up with the series and stuff. But yeah. And I don't even know how my scroll wheel broke, of all things. Like, I've never even had a mouse break ever from using it. And the crazy thing is I don't really feel like I've had this mouse for too long. Like, maybe only not even a year quite exactly. So it's just like, huh. Interesting. Why is my mouse break? For absolutely no reason at all. So now I have to painfully, every single time I want to do something, I have to always actually manually hit the button, which is gonna get old real quick. Now for like browsing on the internet, if I ever need to do that, or like scrolling through anyway, I know various methods to get around not actually just using the scroll wheel. But I gotta say, man, like, it's not pleasant. It is so tedious, it's just not even funny. But anyway, let's spend the rest of the day here getting a bit more of the farm cleared out. I'm not going to focus on it too terribly much. But I do want to try to focus on, especially the debris more than the trees right now. Because the debris is just always going to be in the way regardless. The trees, they're in the way still, but they're going to produce more trees, which just provides more opportunity opportunity for materials and stuff. So there you are. And we'll just let them grow to their thing, and then when I chop down all the old ones, the big ones, the new ones will grow in their place, chop them down. And yeah, and you know, just kind of go from there. Like, there's already so many trees starting to form around here. Probably should clear out this section as best as I can and start to get sprinklers, because there's a lot of space here that we can utilize without getting rid of the big logs there or whatever. Also, I need to upgrade my axe as soon as possible, because these stumps can also be a very good opportunity to just have more space. And we only need a copper axe to get rid of all those, and hardwood too is always good. Just generally those things and stuff like that. But otherwise, I think we've basically got everything else. Robin doesn't close officially until 8, so I have no idea where Robin would be on a Sunday. I'm going to assume probably at her house. I'm going to hope that she's at her house somewhere where I can talk to her to give her the axe. Because, I mean, it's just a solid 250 gold. So, there you go. Also, I totally forgot to give this to her prior to the egg festival. So, you know, there was a couple strawberries there I could have just totally gotten. Oh, Robin's there. Cool. Also, hi, Sebastian. Did I ever talk to you? I thought I met everyone. Other than, I guess, the wizard. Which I guess I just forgot to talk to you in general. Alright, well, Demetrius, you head out. There's your axe. There's a thing that you don't like. Cool. Also, there's all that. Cool. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I will say it does feel good playing this game after, I don't know, it's been a minute since I last recorded the previous segments, so, you know, there's that too. But overall, it feels very good playing this game. I have such a blast every single time. Oh, also the stairs is right there. What am I doing? But I don't know. There's something about this game, and it could be because I'm not really gonna say like grew up, but I definitely had quite a bit of experience playing the sort of older Harvest Moon games, and that definitely could coincide a bit into why I love this game so much. It's because it kind of is similar but different enough to where it is completely different. But also, I feel like the mechanics of just everything in this game are just superior to Harvest Moon games, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Harvest Moon games. Maybe one day we even play them on the channel, but in terms of just, like, making things interesting and making it not feel as repetitive, I think Stardew Valley definitely has a, what's the word? Has the icing on the cake for that. Not the word the saying, but you know what I mean. It's nice. Like, the combat in the mines is interesting, because in Harvest Moon, I don't think that's even a thing. So it kind of makes mining less fun overall, because you're not really worrying about whenever you go into there. Also, have I never gotten quartz? No, I've gotten quartz before. Okay, gotcha. Also, fuel snack. Oh, and I didn't bring... Yeah, oops, I didn't even bring my weapon with me. That's fine. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. If you've enjoyed, please let me know by zapping the like button and subscribing for more. And if you've enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy the stuff over on my Twitch channel. There's a link in the description where we do different games, different things. It's always a fun time, and I think you'd probably enjoy it. Anyway, thank you again, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.